make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time, that's not to say no. We've hurting each other, girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Oh no, before I let you go. I would never, 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 never let you go before I know. We were so close. Our love was strong. I can't understand it. No. Where did we go wrong? And I won't be hasty, girl. I've got to know. I gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I wanna know. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Oh, I know. Come here, y'all. Come on, y'all. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know before I let you go. I gotta know. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller tonight, got spray behind. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, better way, better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a fouler. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, moving for them, chaining to 'em. Hop out my big body form, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow. Hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I go, I'ma. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, G-green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed with ice, I hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low, candy red two-door. Then my top nine slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H-Down connecting Southside, now we worldwide.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA. So Greg, with All-Star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Chet Holmgren out there with Embiid. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Thompson, and it's Snow, and at the point, back to Robertson. Over Snow. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Thompson outside from past the arc, and it's Portland with the rebound. Here he goes. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups, And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Robertson shoots the three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Robertson. Snow the pass to Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
He takes it in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Thompson. Holmgren looking around. Shoots over Kuminga. Holmgren can't hit. Portland trailing here. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Up and in on the layup.
Such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Snow. Thompson inside the line. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Under trailing by 3. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Robertson outside. Here is Ellington. Traps in the tray.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Snow. And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A floater. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Snow. Pass to Thompson. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Thompson against Robertson. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Thompson. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And the bucket is good. And now, yep, this will be a Cardinals challenge. We thought.
Defensive foul. The rule
Stands.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Thompson passes to Snow. Embiid with the screen on Robertson. Inside, picked off in midair. On the wing, Fox. To the inside, Embiid with the steal. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 10. Launches a three. Connect. From three-point range.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Thompson, trying to end the drought. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back over to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Takes a three. A second chance effort. Kick out to Giannis. Fox against Snow. 5 on the clock. Stolen away. .103 left in the first. And slam dunk by Rambis.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Snow, the pass to Antetokounmpo. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
On the wing, Fox. And he makes that one. And 2 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giannis passes to Snow. Giannis is screen on Robertson. There's the lob at Kumbo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got J.J. Barea. Rambis is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Fox. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Sohan. Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Levine's checked in for Portland. The free throw drops for Sohan. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Watching Jeremy Sohan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
The Thunder shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Rambis, no luck.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Snow, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Rambis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, That's the way to do it.
Thunder trailing by 8. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
A pass to Fox. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Rambis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle, stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's Sohan. And he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
Down low, Sohan likes to bully you. That's where he can excel.
Snow against Fox. Stolen by Levine. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Embiid sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 6.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop him.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Sohan with the ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Takes it inside. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hastings.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a beautiful crossover there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The Trailblazers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Cunningham, a screen on Robertson. Montgomery. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Robertson outside. Pass to Sohan. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 10. To the inside. It's picked off. And now Portland on the break. And the dunk by Sohan.
Love to see Sohan pushing the pace in transition. protecting the fast break by not slowing down.
Montgomery covered by Robertson. Here's Montgomery, jams it in off the great move.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Fox passes to Robertson. There's a good screen. Fires top of the key. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Montgomery covered by Robertson. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Sohan with the screen. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A free throw drops for Robertson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 12. Montgomery covered by Robertson. Out to the right wing. Here's Hastings. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. A steal. Robertson outside. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
There's Kuminga, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. 1:51 left in the first half. Montgomery covered by Robertson. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Cunningham looking it over. And Siakam has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the 3.5. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Robertson outside. Here's Rambis. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Montgomery, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
And finished off by Jokic.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
30 seconds left now here in the second. With the step back. Cunningham, a screen on Robertson. Here's Montgomery, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Over in the corner, Kuminga. No good with the triple. Shoots from the baseline, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Montgomery. That shot off. And so it's Portland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Trailblazers.
They're passing on point.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Thunder. They've got Hastings. Siakam is out there with Cunningham. And it's Montgomery in at the point guard position.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Siakam outside. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Robertson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuminga, no good. Under trailing by 9. About 1 minute play here in the second half.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Kuminga. Robertson's got 14 points.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Siakam outside. Pass to Cunningham. Montgomery covered by Robertson. Montgomery. And it's Portland with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected. Montgomery covered by Robertson. Montgomery, the pass to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. He's got 5.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hastings, and again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Back to Robertson. Robertson is doubled. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. From the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Out to the wing. Montgomery. He's guarded by Nurkic. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Robertson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Robertson's got 19 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 34.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Embiid with the screen on Robertson. 13 feet away. Snow can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 9. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Ellington. Kuminga's got 5 now. Here's Snow. With the shot. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's Kuminga. And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
And over time, we've seen Kuminga be a more aggressive scorer, especially when he has the ball inside.
Thompson outside. Here's Embiid. Rim blocker, Joel Embiid.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Back to Robertson. Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Ellington. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Thompson from long range. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A shot by Ellington, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to Robertson. Nurkic's screen on Thompson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Embiid inside. Working on Nurkic. Thompson for 3. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Ross in for Carlton Carrington. Thompson against Robertson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What timing from Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Robertson with the steal. Pass to Ramos. Robertson outside. Sohan with the screen. Robertson passes to Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. Chance as he'll head to the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Rodgers checked in for Robertson.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Rodgers. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Sohan finds Levine. Here's Rodgers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rodgers pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 12. Fox is double. To the wing right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Fox. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Rodgers passes to Sohan. He shoots again. The shot's good from Rodgers.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. There. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Rambis. Fox is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Rambis for the 3. And the 3-ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Snow the pass to Thompson. Here's Snow. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stolen by Thompson. And there's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 36.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Nice move. Hastings grabs the board. Hastings got his 4th rebound in this one. Giannis outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Well, this is the problem Giannis presents. Stopping him inside is such a challenge.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Rambis. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rambis, covered by Giannis. Rambis passes to Levine. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Snow from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Here's Rambis. Portland no good that time either.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Here's Snow. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Pass to Johnson, the tray, and the Thunder another 3.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
The Thunder pull it in. Hastings got his 5th rebound in this one. Giannis' screen on Rambis. Pass to Snow. Over Fox. Snow can't hit. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Giannis dishes to Thompson. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Levine.
That is a power play by Antetokounmpo. Overcoming the foul and getting the and one chance.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Giannis with a head of steam. Basket good. Giannis has got 22 points.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
Nurkic can't hit.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Stolen by Thompson. The Thunder call timeout. A minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the coach for Oklahoma City was getting across in their huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks so much. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that's just his first turnover of the game, so we'll give him a pass on that one.
Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low, Robertson with the steal. From 15 feet away, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, but that's going to be in travel. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Kuminga. Now Nurkic. Outside Kuminga. A three-pointer. Good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Montgomery covered by Robertson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Robertson. Here's Embiid. Siakam fires. He's off from 3. Kuminga against Thompson. Now Nurkic. Clock at 6. Off the glass.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Now Siakam. Antetokounmpo outside. It's off target. Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Book it.
And how about that composure from Kuminga, answering the call when his team needed one.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Thunder. And he gets it to go.
You can tell Giannis loves delivering in these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
Now here's Ellington. Defense right on him. Thompson comes with the double team. Puts up the 3. That shot no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. check in for the Thunder. A 2-point game. .41 seconds left in the game. Thompson. Nurkic there for the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Outside Kuminga.
And becoming better at just knowing when to move the ball. Kuminga improving as a passer.
The Thunder call timeout. Gumbo. To win it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Portland, we're back. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Here's Snow. Thompson is up there with Snow. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Hastings.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a foursome. The power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland trailing here. Outside Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Cunningham pulls it down. Oklahoma City shooting about 59% from the floor. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
It's tipped. Here's Thompson for 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. The Thunder lead by 5. Here's Snow. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Outside Cunningham. Kuminga. Another chance here. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
And here's Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Now Thompson. Missed on the 3. There's 1:59 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Basket is good.
A strong finish by Kuminga. That's his game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. From outside, he drills the 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. The three goes down.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Thompson. Off target from outside. Portland is on 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Kuminga fires. Knocks down the three.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
Oklahoma City trailer. Onto the Kumbo outside. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Big moment, get it to your big player. Giannis with a huge basket.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now Kuminga. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. With the drive.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here's Snow. Antetokounmpo as Renan Robertson. Clock at 4. Knocks down the three.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Beyond the arc. The shot misses. The long three. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Like bees.
crawler, blaze on Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a fouler. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining to 'em. Hop out my big body form, chain with the tongue, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I go, I'ma, man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice, bust a
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed with ice, I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my